This channel does not promote or encourage any illegal activities. All contents provided by this channel is meant for educational purpose only.
So hello everyone, welcome back to another video of our YouTube channel, and in this video we'll be doing a POC breakdown. But before in the video, we are having few new announcements here. We have launched a 50 days master course of bug bounty. You can take a look on all the contents here. I'm displaying all of them here. And this course would be a complete live and practical approach to real life target, real life scenario. No theoretical bullshit, just on the point. It will be done completely live from choosing target, exploitation, and reporting bugs on the way. So that would be a complete mentorship, or you can say a proper guide of bug bounties, in fact, in a 50 days course. So make sure to take a look on all the contents. Apart from the content, there are a lot of things included into it. You can take a look on the features tab in the website. You can get the recordings, notes, templates, CV notes, and many more things, including our personal tools and few more resources. So make sure to take a look on the link, and let's get into the video. So here we are on our computer screen now, as you can see. And as we know, a lot of websites are using Firebase database in the backends, and they might not be configured very well. And we can try to exploit or make few vulnerabilities from them. So we are going to take a look on the Firebase Takeovers and see, as the thumbnail says, it's a live bug bounty. So yeah, we are going to do a thing live. I'm going to blur out the whole section because it is already reported by me and I got the response from it, and that bug is in the process of it. So we are going to just take a look on the takeover and then jump onto it. But first of all, let's take a look on the impact. So here I'm going to Canva. So misconfiguration in Firebase database can lead to unauthorized access, data leaks, and potential data breaches. So in our case, you're not going to do any of this thing, as we are making this video for educational purposes only. So we are going to make a proper session on taking over that thing and reporting it to the company. But doing all these things, or before doing all these things, we have to do few more things here. I'm just going to open one of the tabs in my Fire or in my Brave, and I'm going to show you some tools or some POCs here. So let's take a look at the first POC. It was simple as this: API project firebase.io.com, and then we can do this thing like, see, we are making our JSON file to make a proper exploitations on all this type of things, right? That we are just trying to take over the database or make any file in that thing. So see, publicly available fireless database, it can be affected, and these bugs are going to be trashed on high easily. So definitely we should do that. And this is that JSON file data that we have imported, and we are going to do the same on the same level. Now let's take a look on this one. It was on Twitter, or formerly Twitter. Now this was very simple, the same type of URL with .json, right? And now we are going to take over that same thing using the same method. But see, we got no impactful things showing here. I'll just take a look on all these things, and see, even if you just take a look on all the reports, you will find a lot of things. So always be focused onto it. Now next thing, publicly available Firebase database is here, and we can also do the same types of thing on it, and it got trashed on this one. But see, it is only open Firebase database, nothing like trying to do some things on it. It's just giving us permission denied. One more thing, Mobi systems, the same, you're just trying to add one more value to it, possibly, and we can make a separate, you can say we can write a document to it. It is simple as that. You can take a look on all the POCs. It's a very small thing to try. It won't take much of your time. You can just simply find it using docs. So always do these things. Now one more thing we got is MTN group, Impulse, right? Now we're also trying to find some sort of Firebase things into it, and we can find the Firebase database URLs here, and that was unauthorized access to it, and we can create a proper inputs to it and do some changes. At least if there are no changes enabled, we can at least read and write the data, and that can be a very important feature of it. But how to detect all these things? See, I have few options. I might say they are working quite good, right? But on the same end, I'll say, yeah, we can at least do few things to get a proper output of it. and get a good response from them. So in short, we can use few tools to exploit them, and how to detect is really very simple. You don't have to worry much about it. It was really simple to look out for all these types of bugs. Now you might be wondering how it is very easy to look out for all these types of bugs. It's real simple. You can just simply do a site colon and then just type Firebase io.com, and then you're good to go. Now see, you can find a lot of Firebase URLs and you can check them for any sort of misconfiguration. I'm blurring out them on 10% just because I don't want to get any sort of issues, but it's simple, it's public. Right, so you can just take a look on all of them, like if you can do takeovers. And by the way, if you're wondering how to do takeover, come on boys, it's really simple. Let me show you. See, there's a tool, Secure Binary. I will use this in a moment to demonstrate a takeover here, so don't worry about it. It is a tool, just make your own JS file for it. You can see, you can just make your own JS file for it, and that can do a lot of things. It is easily installed by go install, and I'm gonna make a JS file here for myself. See, it is really simple. Now there's the exploit.json by the person. I'm just gonna copy it whole. Really gonna copy it, going to my Sublime, and now going to my, it's not my X, it's I mean exploit. Tested by, now changing it, tested by unknown, reported by hacker, and message was insecure Firebase exploited. Now I'm gonna save it. I just saved it, and now you can use the tool. The tool usage is simple. Just type the Firebase exploiter -h. Oh wait, okay, just type -h. Here is the simple procedure of using this tool. Just give the -URL. Now see, I have blurred out my URL because I know that can make a bit of issues for me. So I'm just gonna make it simple like this, and let's see. So it shows possible Firebase possibly vulnerable. Now I'm gonna clear all. Okay, so now we know that it might possibly be vulnerable. So now we are gonna try to exploit it. So here's my Firebase -URL. My vulnerable URL is mentioned here. Now I'm gonna type -exploit, and it shows my exploited URL, and it is perfectly exploited. So if I just copy this URL, go to my any browser, copied my URL. If I go to any of my browser, let me go to this tab, let me paste the URL here, and if you see, it will say a few details here. I have previously exploited it, that's why. And now you can see Firebase exploited, reported by hacker, tested by unknown. So in short, I'm just trying to import my own data into it and trying to exploit it using few of the very common known techniques to make a report it to them and get a clear reward. All right. So that was a simple POC I have done for the Firebase exploiter, and that was for the video. Don't forget to take a look on the link in the description, and see you guys in the upcoming video. Have a great day.